What's up, ladies? Welcome back to another video. So the footage is gonna be like raw and unedited, but this audio might be edited or might not be. I don't know. I decided to do like a voiceover because I don't like drawing, recording, and like yapping at the same time. Like it's really hard for me, so I would at least take out the yapping in the moment. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to speak. I think this video's like 15 minutes or something long. So I don't know. The hard part is gonna be like finding out what to talk about for 15 minutes. You know what I mean? Alright, CapCut is telling me to add a transition. Cause, I like delete the app when I'm not using it. And I re-download it. So like every time it like gives me tutorials and it's something like, if you click on this button, it does this. Or if you split this, like you could do this and that, and it's like you can add this transition. It's like I know how to use the app, bro. Don't worry. So because it thinks I'm like new to this editing shit. So I'm not sure how close or far away I am from the mic. Like hopefully it's good. Hopefully I'm not being too loud. Either way, I'm probably still gonna like raise the footage up a little bit. Not the footage, the audio. I'm probably still gonna raise it up a little, just so it's like more crisp or whatever. But if you're wondering why I'm whispering, it's about to be 12. I think there's a couple minutes left until 12. I don't want to check the time. I don't want to like mess up the recording. I don't want to have to like pause it or everything. But maybe I'll say probably like a little less than 30 minutes left until 12. Maybe by the time this recording is over, this video is over, like it's going to be 12. But yeah, so this is just me. Like if you can't tell already, this is just me inking a drawing. And yeah, this drawing is actually like I took inspiration from Cody Tarantino. Like very heavy, very very heavy inspiration on the face, like the head, but everything else, like the buildings and the clowns and stuff like that, like that's all me. But I liked what he did. Like he posted it on his story, and I thought it looked cool. So I decided to take I decided to steal like an artist. Anytime I whisper, especially when it's like late at night, I feel like I'm talking really loud. So it's like, I try to. I feel like my voice is, the volume of my voice is like constantly changing, because I'm trying to adjust. I'm trying to find a proper volume. Like even now, I feel like I'm talking really loudly, but that's just because like when I was recording, because I would like draw, right? I would like draw off camera, but I'll be listening to Luna. I don't know if you guys know who Luna is. He does story time videos with gameplay or whatever, and I'll just listen to him. I'll listen to him for a little bit, and then like draw, listen to him. So all that drawing would just be filled with silence, or I guess the ambience of my room, and like my own breathing or whatever. But apart from that, would just be basically silent, like I wouldn't be speaking. So now I don't know how loud I'm being, type shit. And wow, this clip, I don't know if it's, cause have I started a new clip? Has this been going on for a while? Am I tripping? I feel like this clip has been going on for a minute. I don't know, but yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. As of recording this, it's February 28th, 2026. I don't know when I'm gonna upload it. Maybe I'll upload it the same night, or technically in the morning. So then on not 28. Wait, did I say 28th? Well, this is 27th. This could go up on the 28th, or it can go up on I don't know when it's gonna get uploaded. But hopefully soon. I'm not trying to, 2 videos February. That's pretty nice, especially for my uploading schedule. My schedule, quote in quotations. That's what I'm gonna try to get 2 videos out a month, which is kind of crazy. But if you just look how frequently I upload, it's not too frequently. So 2 videos a month is actually pretty good for me. And then I'm gonna try to get it to like a video a week or something like that. My goal is to upload every single day, and that's like my goal. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but hopefully that could happen. I don't really know what to yap on about. Like I said in the beginning, maybe I could talk about like school or something, But I feel like it's just kind of boring. But at the same time, when I have nothing to talk about, that boringness all now kind of becomes interesting. Even the most mundane is even, I don't even know how to use that word, but even the most mundane conversations, subjects become interesting. I'm scratching my head right now. What was I gonna say? So school right now, I think it's pretty cool. I can't access my Aries, which is like how I check my grades. I can't. The reason why I can't access it is because like the password. It says the password is wrong, and it's really easy to fix, but I'm just too lazy to do it. So I haven't been able to check my grades, but I hope they're good. Right, I really hope that they're all at least above a B, or at least above a C. My first semester grades, I had straight A's. Yeah, no need to brag, but those classes were really easy. My first semester class was really easy. I had graphic arts, first period. What's it called? In that class, like the teacher, I'm not trying to be mean. Anytime anyone says no offense or not trying to be mean, I feel like that's when you say the meanest thing. But that teacher feel like they shouldn't be a teacher. It kind of just felt like what's it called? She just played videos, like we learned from the videos, and she would like take another teacher's assignments, and like she would use those, literally copy and paste, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I think my house is haunted. I'm being really loud. Oh my gosh. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, but I just didn't feel like the best teacher. But because of that, like the work wasn't super hard, so that class was easy. And then after that, I had math, and I like math. And people are always like, "Oh, math is a useless subject, and I hate it, man," and this and that, and we're never gonna use this. It's like math is literally everywhere. Like math is everywhere. Math is everything. Okay, that's looking kind of glazed. I'm not even gonna hold you, but like it really is everywhere. So it's like it's really cool, and I feel really smart when I know what I'm doing in math. And if you think about it, like even something like algebra, solving for x, that's just like something we already learned, but like a little harder. You know what I mean? I feel like that's really just what math is, because it's like it's just every time it's just a little bit harder. It's because like if you don't pay attention, if you're not paying attention to what's going on, obviously you're not gonna know what you're doing, right? What was I gonna say? Like, yeah, like solving for x, algebra, and all that. It's like it's really quite. I like to think of it. I like to explain it. I explain it as like if you have 5x, that's like 5 of a number, like a mystery number that you don't know. And you're trying to get one number. You're trying to figure out what that one number is. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it makes any sense, but that's the best way. I feel like I'm getting loud again. That's the best way I can explain it. I should check how much battery percentage I have. I don't want to stop the recording though. But if my phone dies randomly, that'll be so embarrassing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna check the battery percentage. Okay, I'm recording again. This is voiceover 3, but that's, I think it says I did a test. Like I did a test 1. So, anyways, yeah, math is cool. Math is awesome. And science is cool too. Science rules, Bill Nye the Science Guy and all that. Anyways, oh, and my math teacher was really nice, really dope. Actually, really, really awesome math teacher. So I learned a lot of stuff in that class. Really cool. Anyways, after math, I had English. In English, I don't really like it. Even though I speak fluent English, I still don't like that English as a subject. Like for me, that's the class where it's like, bro, why? Like, why do I need it? But at the same time, English is English, and just like every language is like always evolving, and like every subject, I feel like it's always evolving. So every subject is important, but it's just like man, because I feel like I'm in English class, and I'm like learning how to write, like knowing all this big vocabulary, and like reading a whole bunch of these books. Well, actually, I didn't really. I think I read like probably one book. It's just okay. It's because my school, it has a weird schedule, so we don't have like enough. Like the whole year schedule has like a weird schedule. We don't have enough time to read like a whole bunch of books. So we read this book called Somewhere Between Bitter and Sweet. It's a cool book. It's like this Mexican girl that like wants her own bakery, and like her dad like I look, I forgot the story, but it's so I think it has a little bit, it has like romance in it, and it's dope. But yeah, but either way, like I'll be sitting there like writing essays. Like I'm getting good at writing these essays, but at the same time, like, okay, I'm not really. When am I actually gonna need to write an essay? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe later in the future, like these words are gonna come back to bite me in the. But I feel like I'm never gonna need that. You know, yeah, I guess never say never. But I don't really like English. But as I say that, that class is also really nice. I also learned a lot. It was also a really good class. It was like a love hate type of class. You know what I mean? After once I got out of that, once first semester ended, I was like, damn, I wish I was still in that class. You know what I mean? Um, Also a really great teacher. Okay, and then the fourth period. This is where my days end because I only have 4 periods. Most people at school only have fourth periods, 4 periods, 4 or 5 periods, because they're each period's like an hour 30 or an hour 20 or an hour 30. It's the weird schedule, but I don't. It's like 1 year, uh, compressed into like a semester. I don't know what it's like, but it's a little weird. I like it though. It's cool, I guess. Weird but cool. You like when the plug's a little weird. Plug's a little weird, but he's chill. You know what I mean? Um. Yeah. So then after that, I had art and art class. That was also a cool class. Um. It was chill. You know, it's literally impossible to fail art. So it's dope. And my friend was there. I had a friend in every class, but I don't know. I feel like that was cool. I felt like that's where I had like the most conversating, the most fun, I guess, because I was just like, it was the most free. I almost felt like a free day class, like a free chill class. Um. Anyways, for my second semester, I'm gonna try to speed this up because the video's about to end. But for my second semester, first thing in the morning, I have Spanish speakers 1, and yet again, a cool teacher. But I feel like my table partner is like, or at least the first couple of weeks. Oh my, I feel like I need to burp. The first couple of weeks, like month. I feel like, well, we don't. The teacher makes us like work in groups, and she gives a good reason. Like she says in the future, in the real, like parentheses real world, and like the future, when we get a real, trigger warning, a job. When we get one, like we have to work with people. So she's like, she wants us to get comfortable doing that, which is really nice. But like our table, I feel like my table group, nobody likes working with each other. You know what I mean? So that kind of sucks. But yet again, great teacher. And then and then second period I have PE. Also, literally impossible to fail PE. Awesome PE class. Third period I have world history. Yet again, nice teacher. Really, that's actually my favorite class. Like it's actually my second semester favorite class. My first semester it was math. It's my favorite class, or maybe it was math or art. I don't remember, but I don't remember. What the fuck, how can I not remember? It's one of those two. Maybe both. But second semester history is my favorite class to be in, but it's not my favorite subject. Actually, might be my least favorite subject because it's just like it's kind of cool. It's cool to learn about, but at the same time, like doing that homework is just like, man, like I don't want to like have to read about this. Like I'm right now doing the Industrial Revolution and like something else, like child labor or something. I don't know, but it's just like it's interesting, but at the same time, it's interesting to learn about, but not do work about. You know what I mean? But then after that, I have chemistry, which that class also kind of sucks, kind of doesn't, like, it's whatever. But they all kind of, I feel like I'm doing well in all of them. At least I hope I'm doing well in all of them. Anyways, video's about to end soon. Like in a minute, maybe, give or take. So yeah. Let me know if I should keep doing these like voiceover things, or if I should just draw, and I'll do this all at the same time, like a raw video where I don't do a voiceover. Like, let me know what type of videos you want to see. And I'll try to make it happen. Yeah, it was really fun filming this. I should really go to sleep because it's pretty late, but I might stay up a little. I shouldn't, even though it's the weekend. I should still, guys. It's even if it's the weekend. Like, I recommend going to sleep early, because it's nice going to sleep early, waking up early. You know, you have more time to do stuff. Maybe I should leave off something positive, like, I don't know, stay hydrated, eat well, get rest, get well rested. Don't do any substances, and don't drink any alcohol. Be a law-abiding citizen, be good people, freaking, stay in school. Yeah, I'm not an UNC, bro. I'm not I'm not a dropout. Why am I telling you to stay in school? Alright, that's about it.
I know you hear me call. I ain't pick up the phone cause I was too busy ball. I'm in New York shopping, you can't catch me at the mall. I'm in Korea with my bitch, she pissed some shit on like that's all.